Govs Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. This is a joke I told. What? I'm not on Gov Radio? Call the police. Call my agent.
Tony, welcome to Gov.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
I gotta pat you down though, pal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Got anything on you? Anything I should know?
I got nothing.
Anything weird going on?
What?
Alright, you go in, Tony. Good.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Tom Kelly of The Tom Kelly Show. Yes, this is not the only time I've gotten on my knees in the back room of a comedy club.
The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. Give Two Eagles Auto Body a call and please ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527. That's 516-328-2527.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony on the Knockem Dead Radio Show. They're gonna keep knocking them dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie.
Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, at Knockem Dead Comedy Radio.
Hey, Tony, you're not funny, and you probably shit yourself a lot, and you're no fun to be with, and you don't make that much money, and you're not going anywhere in show business, and I hope you get hit by a bus.
It's a boy. It's a boy, Mrs. Barker. It's a boy.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. It is the Knockem Dead Comedy Show coming at you live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown. Nice to see you all. Hope you all had a great weekend. Gov's Comedy Club Podcast, the YouTube channel, the Facebook feed. We are coming at you live on both. However, if you'd like to comment and say hello, and we hope you do, please do so on the YouTube feed, because that is where we monitor the comments. We appreciate it very much. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Gov's Comedy Club Podcast, YouTube, Facebook. Please like the channels and the pages and hit the thumbs up and the likes and share the links and tell everybody you know about all the great shows at Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. We are here from Governor's Comedy Club. The place is, it's just a mess around here. They had a big dance party yesterday with, what was it, the women of General Hospital. And there's bodies and drugs and midgets all over the place. It's an ugly scene here. We are awaiting the arrival of Julie Carrion, a.k.a. Jules. She'll be sitting right there. And her pal Tim Ferarro will be sitting right over there. Tim joined us once before here. Him and Julie are buddies. They're Long Beach natives, and they're going to come in and brag about Long Beach. I think they're walking in right now. There she is.
Why are you talking?
What do you mean, why am I? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
I thought that you had a delay. I thought you were going to play like music for 20 minutes.
I did all that already.
It's only 4 minutes after 11.
I did them all, and I did my thing, and I'm good. It doesn't matter.
I
It's fine.
have a special guest coming in.
Yeah, where is he?
He just got lost, like walking through the door.
Did you guys drive it? What's the matter? You have to go to the bathroom? Oh, you drove him here. So
No, it just
what?
looks like that because I'm fat.
What? I have no idea what just happened. No, I think you. Hang on. Don't. Oh, okay. Never mind. There he is.
Tim Ferrara.
All right. So, what just happened here?
I don't know. You
Did
want
you-
to sit on this side? Go ahead.
Bathroom breaks allowed?
Any breaks are allowed. Anything is allowed. Good to see you, man. How are you?
You guys remember each other?
Of course. Of course.
Sorry, that
Absolutely.
was so annoying.
What? It wasn't annoying. I'm just confused. What happened just now?
I thought that you would not be on the air yet. I thought that you would still have your little pre.
I did all the pre-stuff already. And,
All right,
but
then
it
I
doesn't-
apologize for barging in like a.
No, you're not barging in at all. Everything is great. I was just confused because you walked in, but then you didn't know what happened to Tim, but you guys came here together.
He was
So
right behind me.
What?
Oh, I locked you out.
The door got locked. Right She walked in, literally, door closed.
What did she do? Run ahead of you? Like, why weren't you guys even together?
He wasn't because he was supposed to take his own car, and then I was at Long Beach Coffee and Tea.
Yeah.
Oh, where's his T-shirt?
Right
Wow,
there.
thanks a lot. Great.
Oh, sorry.
No, already. Here's your T-shirt. I got this for you for your birthday.
Oh, you're talking about
Happy
me?
birthday. But
Oh.
you get the old school version.
Oh, I'm cool with that. Oh, cool.
So that's a place that I'm going to be working at.
Really?
I'm actually starting tomorrow, and it's really nice. It's like a coffee shop with a full bar and golf simulators.
Yeah, it's
and,
awesome. Place is
excuse me,
sweet.
but they're renovating it. They just expanded. They're gonna have like
Cornhole, indoor.
I love cornhole.
yeah, and like it's
Two
gonna
golf
be so
simulators,
fun.
all indoor turf.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee shop. They got their liquor license because every place has their liquor license. In Long
Yeah.
Beach.
And a little
Absolutely
outdoor
right. Yes,
space
true.
in the back.
Now, you sent me a video the other day of you playing golf. Was that
No.
from there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a swing and a miss. I'm really not good. I'm thinking of taking lessons though. I have to work on my short game.
All right.
Do you play?
Miniature golf.
I dominate miniature golf.
You dominate miniature
Dominate.
golf. Whoa, that's some brave talking right there. Now, are you? Now you're wearing the T-shirt. So
Well-
is this? Are you involved in this place? Like,
No, I just love it.
oh, okay.
Friends of ours opened it. We're all rooting for them. So every
Very
time I go in there, I
supportive.
just buy another T-shirt every single time.
I didn't even know they had the T-shirts. I'm like, I'm getting. I got you. Actually, I have another T-shirt for you in my car.
Another
It
one?
was really the original T-shirt that I was going to give you for your birthday. But then since I stopped there this morning, which I was supposed to work this morning, today would have been my first day working there. But I forgot that I had to be on this show. Not had to be. I am honored.
Well, and I'm
thrilled.
honored, and I'm always, not only am I honored that you always come in, but I'm also very confused whenever you come in. So
Don't be confused.
I'm very confused.
When was your birthday?
Yesterday. Thanks, pal. Appreciate it. Thank
36. Look good.
you. That's right. Yeah, we'll go with that. Now, you didn't quit the library, though, right?
Oh God, no, never.
Yeah.
I'll be there until the day I die. You have to rip the book out of my cold dead hand.
Are they expanding?
Expanding? Are you kidding me? We just got a $2.5 million grant, and no, they're not expanding. No, they.
What's within Starbucks?
They literally bought a fireplace, like a fake fireplace.
Oh.
I'm like, wow, that's a way to spend the money. Supposedly they were. Supposedly, I never know how to say it.
Well, you work in a library. You should know how to say these words.
But these are the books I read. I like memoirs.
Paris
Hilton?
Yeah. I wish they had it on audio, because
She has a twin, or is that just an artwork?
that's like her selfie or something. I don't know.
What's that? Her life?
It's her memoir.
Like an
yeah, I don't know. I
autobiography?
haven't read it yet. I'm reading something else right now.
Isn't she only around 30 or something? Like what?
She's rich.
Yeah,
Well, true,
and
yeah.
what's your point? You can't have a life before you're 30?
It's not even half a life. So it's a little early to
Half a
have. That.
life. Got me feeling lonely. Hey, what is that Mick Jagger song? Come on.
Oh, is it? I have no idea.
I've been thinking about Mick Jagger a lot today.
I bet you have.
Yeah, Paris Hilton has had actually a tough life.
I had a crush on her.
I had a crush on
She's
her.
got to be older than 30, though.
Yeah, is she?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
She just had a baby.
What's our live Google?
She's she. I think she looks better than ever right now. I think she's.
I thought, I didn't know she was still
Paris
around.
Hilton.
Paris Hilton age. Any final guesses?
She's hot.
All right, I'll go.
31.
I'll go 33.
43.
No way.
1981.
Wow.
Holy
81. I graduated high school in 81.
Did you?
I did. I know I'm old.
Report.
Power to the people.
Yeah, you
What was
know
your mascot?
The Red Devil.
the Red Devil. Yeah, you knew my buddy Eileen over there at Freeport. Yeah. Let's see. Andy Flagano says he loves cornholing. I think it's different meaning for him. The moment when people haven't watched since the new intro. Oh, okay. John Rusiello says good morning with 2 words. Thank you, John. John said good morning, all
Good
one word on
morning.
Friday, and I made fun of him, and I think he's all sensitive. Then he says eat shit is also 2 words. Yep, that's right. All right. So what's happening with you guys? What's going on here? Anything good?
Long Beach is crazier than ever.
Why? Well, the nice weather's coming.
Oh my God! You just boardwalk flooded.
Flooded?
People come out.
Flooded with people.
Flooded with people.
Oh, okay.
When the warm weather happens in Long Beach, it's like the cicadas. I mean, they're everywhere. People are dying to
Lantern
come out.
flies. And they're all doing Tai Chi.
A lot of new construction, a lot of new bars and restaurants.
Nice.
So
that's what it's all about down
Coffee
there.
and Tea is the best new place. I'm so happy. And there's not a place like that in, I think
It's an adult
the
playground.
closest is,
Right.
like
Sure.
Massapequa or Franklin Square. So
What are you going to be doing there?
steaming milk. I'm getting better. Pretty much.
But there's a technique to
milk.
steaming milk.
I used to work at this place in the city, and I used to really know how to do it well. I was taught by this guy from Sicily, and there is kind of like a trick to it, the ease down of the foam, and then you
never
gotta
steamed milk.
slide it, and then all of a sudden, I'm gonna be making coffee. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
What,
All
you
right.
crying?
Almost.
Oh.
I get the
Get your
best
mind
answers to
out of
questions
it.
from you.
Oh, 11/11. Make a wish.
Chris's birthday.
Today's Chrissy's birthday?
No, 11/11.
Oh, that's my mother's birthday, too.
Capricorn? What is
No,
that?
Scorpio.
Do you believe in astrology?
Oh, no, my mother is not. My mother is November. It's 11 November?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. November 11.
I enjoy hearing,
Right.
but I can't say I don't follow anything.
You
really.
probably
I'm just an
believe
idiot.
in astrology, right?
I don't. But
You just
same with
believe
him.
that
I just
we're
like
all
when people
God.
do believe in it. You know what I like? When people believe in anything and they're passionate about it. I'll listen to theories all day long.
Yes,
if
I agree.
Buy it and they're successful with it.
Yeah.
Great.
And then when things do happen that people say will happen, or whether it's astrology or then
Right.
I'm like, wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I like that kind of stuff. You follow all that, right?
I don't really like follow it, but I do have the birthday book. So when I meet new people, I go to it like just to like kind of get a heads up on like their personality. I do think there's got to be some credibility to the day that you're born, you know, and like that energy, because we all are just energy.
What does the birthday book say about your birthday in January?
Oh, I don't want to tell you.
So the reason why I can't get fully on board is because we used to read the horoscopes.
Right.
And I used to play a trick. I'm like, I'd read like, oh, that sounds like me. Like, see, I tricked you. I was reading someone else's. It all applies to everyone. So.
Well,
Yeah,
that's true.
why you call it
Yeah.
horrible scope.
Oh, do they?
This book is different. It definitely like pinpoints it. You could like do astrological charts and find out exactly where every single planet was, like the second that you were born. But I really think there's got to be. It's just like if you're born in China and you're born in America. Like Chinese people eat rice, so they're skinny.
How come? How come when I eat rice, everyone says you can't eat rice? It makes you- I think it's the only thing they eat, right? Sorry, China.
I don't know what
Do you-
I'm talking about.
We never do. Do you do people's charts or whatever they call them? Like, do you read people?
Palms.
Don't try to read me until you learn to see me. No.
Amazing.
Wow.
Free your mind and the rest will follow.
Great song.
No, I don't do that stuff anymore. I don't dabble in the occult.
The occult.
Yes.
All right.
I just, you know, I just think it's interesting. I know who I am.
Oh, that's good to know.
Do you know who you are?
Did you read the birthday book yesterday? What does it say about me?
I did not read the birthday book yesterday. I should have brought it in. I could have read it to you.
Oh, that's all right.
Next year.
What was your favorite birthday?
Good question. Wow, I don't know.
Surprise party.
They
special guests.
when
Great
I
gifts.
When I turned 30, they did have a surprise party for me. I'm going to say my best birthday was probably when I turned 29, because that was my first birthday after having my first child.
Wow. Okay.
So I'll go with that.
Not bad.
Yeah, and I don't make a big deal out of my birthday. I never did. Even when I was like a little kid, I don't know. I just never. I enjoyed having my friends over and stuff, but I was like, eh.
I always do. I think my birthday should be a national holiday.
I agree.
I do. You've been to my birthday parties. Like, I'll always do something big.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you had Tim, because he's doing something big. See it? See what I did there? I made a big deal out.
Hair.
What?
Tim's got big hair.
He's got good hair.
I don't know when. If you want to celebrate your birthday when you get older,
yeah,
at some point you have to start paying for it yourself. Like no one
I
throws a
always
party.
do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
100%
Exactly.
Well, the quarantine, we were able to make a big deal of our birthdays cheaply. Just the drive-bys.
That was cool.
Oh, that was fun.
That's the only time I made a big deal out of my birthday. I was turning 50, and I was like,
We
and
should
I
bring
hadn't
that
seen
back.
anybody, so I was
Right.
like, I want to drive by. So
We
I-
should bring quarantining back because those were good times.
Those were good times. What did you sneak people in, or did you sneak into?
I quarantine anyway. Like I'm home all the time anyway.
Well, not
so
anymore. You're working
drive
2
by.
jobs now.
I know, that's true. It's gonna be cool. I know, but this is gonna be a different job for me because I'm actually gonna have to like engage with people.
I mean, you can't have two more opposite places than Long Beach coffee and tea.
Yeah, and the library.
Yeah. But that was interesting what you just said, because you have to engage. That you're a very social person.
Beyond.
Yeah, so I think this totally suits you, and I think you're going to have fun, and I think you're going to add some personality to this place. People are going to enjoy it. Like, you're going to be part of the experience.
Yeah, like a monkey, like a little monkey in a cage.
No, she's perfect for it.
Like a monkey.
I'm gonna learn to juggle. I used to know how to juggle. Can you juggle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Really?
Cool.
That was
I can
one of
ride
the
a
best.
unicycle.
That was a great birthday gift. My aunt got me 3 bean bags.
Yeah.
An instruction booklet on how to learn how to juggle.
Oh, nice.
Taught myself was the best gift ever.
Really?
Yeah.
And you still do it?
I mean, 3 balls at a time.
What birthday was that? Was that your favorite birthday?
About 12. But the trick is, you're supposed to learn against the wall.
Oh, okay.
And people would go chasing.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Bean
I never
bags
thought of
against the wall. You can learn how to juggle.
And when is your birthday?
It's a great one. May 31st.
Ooh, coming up.
So we call it Memorial Day. And it's celebrated by a lot of people.
What do you mean?
So
like,
it begins summer every year.
right, perfect way to celebrate.
Parades are for my birthday.
I think the
but
happiest people are born in May.
Is that right? Yeah.
I think so.
That's
You're born in May, right?
No, my birthday was
Yesterday.
yesterday.
Oh, what month are we in?
April.
Oh, help me. This is April?
Yes.
Dang it.
2 more days. Tomorrow.
Did
nope.
Easter ever fall on your birthday?
Not that I recall. No, I don't. I don't think it ever has.
Oh, it's too late.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this year was kind of.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was early this year, right? Or was no? It was late this
It's
year.
late.
Yeah, it was late this year.
Yeah, probably never made it to me.
But you're right, though. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. There are a lot of like my brother is May, and he's one of the happiest people I know. He's always smiling
It's
and
like
hugging people.
Awesome. Normal.
May is the best.
Yeah, May is my favorite month.
Oh, okay. Nice.
April's a good month. I like April, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. June sucks. June and July.
Why?
August
Yeah.
is good. I like maybe the end of July.
The whole
August.
summer is
Whole
good,
summer.
especially in Long
Yeah.
Beach. Like it's hopping down there.
I'm just thinking of people's
You gotta.
birthdays.
You gonna come visit? When's the last time? Oh, you just did a show there, didn't you?
In Long Beach?
Or has it been that long since you did that?
I
What
think
show?
Jules' show.
Library show?
Oh yeah, you were. Yeah, I saw you there. That's the last time. you've been
That
there?
might be the last time I've
I'll
done
tell you what,
anything down there.
everybody wants comedy in Long Beach.
Yeah?
And there's just only one of me, so I think I don't. And the problem with me is that I don't get out much to see all of these. Like I watch YouTube videos of all the comedians local, yeah, even last night, Craig from Overlook or whatever, Five Ocean.
Yeah.
Jules, could you set up a comedy show?
Oh, wow.
Becky
I went to high
wants to
school
do
with him.
another one at the saloon. Can you set up a comedy show?
But what about the show you're going to tonight?
That's Mark Norman. That's like a big time comedian.
Yeah.
And I need a date. And if anybody's out there, I bought 2 tickets. I wanted to invite this man, and I bought the tickets before I asked him. Literally, was paying for them as his phone is ringing, and then I'm like, "Would you like to go?" And he says, "I'm leaving, gonna go out of state." I'm like, "Oh,
Now,
too late to return them."
And this was the last time you were here. You had some dope had just
I know.
broke up with you.
I'm like on
Was
a
it him
roll.
though? Or
I'm
you
on a
talking
roll.
about?
I'm on a roll.
Oh, so
I'm
this
on
was
a
somebody
roll.
else.
I am blowing bridges up.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
If you, yeah, I'm
them
glad
up.
you said Bridges. If you didn't say Bridges,
I'm like
you'd
this.
get a lot of guys
These
offering to
guys
go with you
behind me,
tonight.
I'm going like this, tossing it over, and then they're gone. That one's gone. But I have a feeling that I'm going to be in love and maybe get married within
Check that
like
birthday book.
2 years.
Yeah, within the next 2 years.
Probably I would like to get married, and I don't know. I have to do the numerology on it. I'm just
You ever
kidding.
get
I don't
married again?
dabble in the occult.
Would I get married again? Well, I hope I won't have to. Well, I'm back with my second wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you
So-
should get married.
Well, it's a weird story and it's a long
You guys
story.
legally
All right, so
set-
never mind.
we split. We were split up for 10 years, but for various reasons, the divorce actually never went through.
Ah,
So yeah,
perfect.
so we
So you really married?
yeah.
right,
So
then.
we've been technically married, the whole time.
Own
so
it.
when we got back, so when we got back together, we're okay. Well, we're married. So yeah. So hopefully, I'll never have to get
Gotcha.
married again. But no, God forbid something happened. I think I'd finally be done.
Right.
Finally be done.
I think that a lot of men who have been married like to be married and get married again. Like if they had a bad divorce, because probably the first wife was like maybe the trophy wife for some guys, and then they realize how evil women really are.
I wouldn't say any of that. But
I did.
my first marriage was just, I was just young and
Came out of
stupid.
my mouth.
Oh. So you're saying women are evil?
Absolutely.
Really?
We're all evil. We're disgusting. But women
we
even more so. No, because remember I told you like how these girls, they beat their boyfriends up?
Yes, I do remember
know?
you telling me that.
That's sick. And then the only reason I hit that guy last night was because he pushed his face into my fist.
Just sticking to that story.
Wait, all right. Well, you're talking about it like we know about this. What are you talking? What happened? You actually punched
Forget it.
the
I'm not going to even repeat the story.
No, repeat it. You didn't even tell it yet.
I'm
What do you mean
saying
repeat
that
it?
That women that hit men, like.
No. You're not getting out of this. Tell me what happened last night. You hit a man. Tell me.
No. He pushed his.
Okay, so tell us the story about this man who pushed
He was
himself.
very gropey, and like,
Okay.
and like if this was my face, like
Yeah.
he came up to his like, and he was pulling me, and he was like, kiss my lips, and I just
What?
go like this, and then so.
Well.
And then he got all mad.
But he was asking for it. Who was he to grab you and pull you
Thank
in?
you.
Right, absolutely.
Thank you.
So was he hurt?
No.
Any
Maybe.
blood?
I mean, just a little bit hurts. So I felt bad, like
Why?
when I felt like his tooth on my knuckle. I felt bad. I know, and I was like, I'm really sorry, but like, get out of here, gropey weirdo. Stop trying to.
But you
pull me
were
into
his
it.
house, correct?
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
man,
You-
I'm asking.
Wait a minute. Yeah, so you left that part out. You were at his house?
It was totally innocent. I know the guy.
We had no names, right? Oh my god.
Yeah, no names. So were you? Was it just the two of you?
Yeah.
Did you leave after you hit him, or after he fell into your fist?
right,
Did
right.
you leave at that point?
Mm-hmm.
You did.
I did.
You sure?
Yeah.
So he's not going to go with you tonight. Why don't you make
Ugh,
up?
No, hell no. No. I don't even like that guy. He's just a friend of mine. He's stupid. I told him, this is what I texted him. I said, you need to double up on your therapy.
What? This was after you left?
Yep, after I left.
And did he respond to you?
Yeah, he's stupid.
Did he say, "Oh, you hit me"?
I called him a Karen.
Wow. All right. Well, and another job you've been doing. You've been doing a lot of acting.
Someone's calling you. Oh, I did not even know that Don Sill was in that movie that day. And when I had to drive all the way to
Astoria.
Smithtown.
Oh, Smithtown. Yes.
And of course, I'm the first one there because I'm always on time and I'm the first one there.
Except for today.
And then I see Don. Oh, he looked great.
Yeah.
This scene I can't wait to see it. And Greg just sent me like a little snippet of,
You're in
you
a
want me
movie?
to show you?
She's in a few movies.
So this is just funny. Greg sent this to me yesterday.
Well, the clip of you in the Connie show.
Yeah, did you see this one?
I did. Oh no, that one I haven't seen.
That was the blooper.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the blooper.
Now,
I thought that was from last night.
I was just about to say that. So she just showed us a blooper. She's making a movie with Greg Criticos, who's been in here several times, and yeah, you just showed us a clip, an outtake of him grabbing you and trying to kiss you. So did he fall into your fist too?
Does anybody want to go see Mark Norman tonight? I'll give you the ticket.
Ask Criticos. What do you mean, give him the ticket cheap? Aren't you looking for somebody to go with you?
Well, I mean, they don't have to sit next to me. They can just go if they want to just see the comedy.
What do you? No, you're going with. I'm looking for somebody to go
I
with.
asked him to go, but I
Yeah.
don't know what he's doing.
What are you
I
doing?
wish. I have to take ducks to the farm.
I know, and let me tell you
That's
something. they're
code for
laying
something,
those
and I don't.
eggs.
Literally,
I'll end up with cement boots if I ask
I
what
saw
that's
those
about.
ducks.
it's crazy.
You should just keep one and eat it.
Oh, all right. Wait a minute now. I saw pictures on Facebook of you with ducks.
Correct. So my girlfriend came home with ducks from upstate. She thinks they're cute. I'm like, you can't keep ducks.
My
And
friend has one.
It's insane. They're the messiest things ever. So
They are, and they
long
smell.
story short, I've got to get rid of these ducks today, or there will be.
All right. So she's
Bring them to the
upstate.
pond in Baldwin.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to let them loose like that.
Because you love them?
I mean,
Well, what do you do then?
so I think we found a farm
Oh,
that will take them, but I don't know how long the drive is. So she came home with ducks and then went to New Hampshire to see her sister. So now I'm home alone babysitting these ducks.
baby, you're duck sitting.
Duck sitting.
So she's upstate. She's what? She's driving, sees a bunch of ducks, and gets out of the car and grabs them.
Her brother took 2 out of 6 and
Separated the family.
I was upset. I'm like, you can't do that. And she's like, oh, I just want one. I'm like, no, you can't. That's it. You can't take these ducks apart anymore. They've got to stay together. So, again, Timothy Ever Ferarro, go on. It's the funniest blooper reel. You want to see funny videos I made of these ducks. But now they got to go because they're growing. If you sit still, you can see them grow. Like, they're
That's
doubling in size.
cool.
What?
I've never seen, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they grow
They were like
fast.
this in like 3 days. You can't even hold 2 anymore. You get one at a time. The ducks are growing right before your eyes.
That's
It's
cool.
amazing. Anyway, but if you want, like, so we got comedy tickets and we have ducks. So call in, ask.
Yeah,
both are
that's
both are
awesome.
available.
One ticket with a duck. Duck comes with the ticket.
Had she
Ducks.
never seen a duck before? That all of a sudden she decided she
2.
wanted to like take one,
2 for
take
1
2
deal.
home. Like what?
And
I
they
don't.
left me with them.
And left you with them.
Why don't you take it as a mascot? Governor's mascot.
Oh, don't rope me into this.
I should have brought them.
You should have.
You
That would have been
imagine?
awesome. Yeah.
Oh my. We've had dogs in here, and actually we've had birds in here too. Yeah, we've had birds. Wow. So, and do they get along with your dog?
The dog ignores.
Oh, well, I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah. But yeah, they were hanging out all weekend.
Has he? Oh, that's so cute.
So I got to get back and get rid of
They're
these
so
ducks.
yellow.
Right now, I have no idea what the house is going to look like. I have not left them alone this long.
Oh,
and
wow.
Where's Chrissy?
She's on her way back from New Hampshire. She's still not back yet.
Does she know that you're getting rid of them today?
I mean, whether she knows or not, they're going. So I don't know.
And
So all she has to do is spend 10 minutes and she'll realize they've got to
Well,
go.
Tony, don't you work at the farm?
I work at White Post Farms. Yeah.
Can't you
Well,
take the ducks?
I mean, I guess I can reach out and ask them if they want ducks.
Where's White Post?
White Post Farms is in Melville. I only work there in their fall festival, September and October every year. But I can reach out to them if you want. Chris Thomas, you cannot leave domesticated animals out in the wild. But these ducks would be considered domesticated?
No, I'm only 3 days in, so I don't think they're domesticated yet. I mean, I'm still not domesticated.
Did you put a bow around their neck?
A bow. It's more like, no.
Actually,
Everything goes around their neck.
Chris Thomas loves animals. She hangs out at farms. She cuddles with cows. Chris, maybe call in or comment here. Tell us what the easiest way Tim can get rid of these ducks.
There's a new French restaurant opening, so
You should
they're
juggle
going
them.
next.
That would be a good YouTube. You probably get a lot of hits.
Say
with it.
no cruelty to animals. I would never
That's
do
not
that.
cool.
Juggling ducks?
Maybe if you did it against the wall, it would be cool.
Oh my goodness!
Get rid of these ducks.
Wow. So she brought them home. She spent 10 minutes with them. It was like, what I did was
Yeah.
wrong.
I don't know if she knew what was right or wrong, but she had plans to go to New Hampshire, and so that was my weekend. I think she did it on purpose. Like, she's going to go away, leave me alone.
Right?
did
She
the
doesn't
thing.
trust you. He won't go out with any women.
Ducks keep an eye on, yeah.
He won't go see Mark Norman with that girl who works
Right.
at the coffee and tea.
No, I'm friends with his girlfriend.
Can this podcast go on the road? Do you have enough equipment to, like, broadcast from an event?
Well, I mean, I have broadcasted right from my phone. Usually, if we're taking equipment, then we record it and then I'll play it at a later time. But
Oh, so just not live.
why you want to go live with the
No,
ducks? Because I could hook up a Zoom. You go on your phone and Zoom, and then I could show it. Like I have Zoom capability on my
We should have zoomed
streaming.
from the apartment.
That would have made you feel better because you would.
Yeah, these ducks get some airtime. Maybe, some more sympathy. If you see their face, you feel sorry for them. But the tub is ruined. The bathroom is wrecked. It's crazy.
I don't need to see their faces. I feel sorry for them. She shouldn't have separated the family.
I
and
know.
She basically kidnapped these ducks, and now you're going to end up taking them somewhere where they
I taught
just
them how
gonna
to
get
swim.
eaten?
I taught them. Well, I didn't teach them how to swim. Like I filled up the water, so I saw their first swim together.
Oh, so they're baby ducks?
Yeah, but
You're their
Oh,
mom.
look at that.
Bigger. And look, the
You can't
poop
get
is
rid of them
nuts.
now.
So she stole baby ducks.
They poop
They're so cute.
constantly.
Is it like big, or is it like little
No,
tiny,
it's
tiny
little,
pellets?
but it's just constant. So
And that's a pain in the ass. That's what I like about big
Constant
dogs.
cleaning.
You can see the dump. A little dog is so small you can't find it in the grass. So
she left me with a pit bull and 2 ducks. It was mayhem.
Yeah.
Pure mayhem.
But a pit bull, all right, see, that makes me feel better because unless pit bulls are easy to train, which is why they have the bad rap for being fighting dogs, but pit bulls are the sweetest dogs.
Sweet.
So
I had no idea it's a pit bull. Until people say hey, that's a pit
Yeah.
bull, I don't even say it anymore.
I had a pit bull. I loved it. Best
Oh.
dog I ever had. All right, so here's Chris. All right, so tell us what he's got to do with these ducks.
Okay, so I'm just a little unclear. Bear with me. I'm on the side of the road biking, but I don't know if I could possibly be more horrified. So, is it my understanding that a duck in the wild had babies, and your girlfriend took 2 of the babies from the mother?
I guess I don't know if the mother was present.
But
Okay, but they were
there were
not
6 ducks
they
in a
were
box.
not for
She took
sale.
2.
Like you didn't adopt these. They weren't. They were in a box.
They were in a box at a tractor farm store, like a tractor supply store.
So fucked up. Okay, so not for you, for the tractor supply store. So they are domesticated animals. They will not survive in the wild. It's a bad chance. Like they don't know how. Their mother usually teaches them how to forage and whatnot. I would recommend. I don't think White Post Farms is a terrible choice. I also think that there is a organization called. It used to be Volunteers for Wildlife. They just changed their name. I'm going to send Tony the link, but just please do not leave them out in the wild.
Never.
They will not. Okay, so I'm going to send Tony the link, but this is like where people should. And were they giving them away for free?
I believe so. I think he can only. Yeah, she didn't buy them or anything. I think she kind of felt bad because some people were taking the other ducks, and she took the last 2. And
all right. Her intentions were good,
which is fine, but I feel like an 8-year-old would take home 2 ducks. But anyway,
no, you can. There are people. I've met domesticated ducks before. Like people live with ducks
indoors they're messy.
Yeah, I think they either put diapers or I think you can litter chain it, like litter box train them.
Okay.
So I'm going to send Tony the link. Call these folks.
I appreciate it. And I would never have left them out in the wild. No way.
Yeah, people, like, it is horrific after Easter how many, like, domesticated rabbits just die in, like, local gardens.
They were
people
saying
think they're
that.
doing
They were
a
like,
favor.
I forget who was talking about, like, do not buy ducks at Easter. Don't do that. And I didn't even know it was a thing. People were buying rabbits and ducks at Easter and giving it to their kids.
People are fucking morons. I mean, they think they're being a great parent, but it's really, okay, it's Wildlife Center for Law. All right, I'll send, they really do a lot to save animals. So, Tony, I'm going to send it through you through Facebook Messenger. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Tony, can I send you a
Oh,
video?
here's the URL. I'll just text it to you.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Good luck. Good
Thank
luck with
you.
those
And don't
ducks.
worry. I'll follow up. I'll let you guys know where they end up.
Yeah, please do. This place will give they actually have a little duck right on their homepage, so it's a sign.
Aw, perfect.
All right, yeah, let me know what happens. You did the right thing by looking to find them a home and getting them away from that tractor place. That's really horrific. Okay. These people are good people. They're good people. And they take no money. They work on strictly donation.
All
right, here's the link. Good luck.
Thanks, Chris.
I'm just biking. All right, good to see you. Happy birthday.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, Mark Norman's hilarious. So you should make this a dating game because he's really great comic and they would have a really good time.
The dating game.
Yeah, make it a dating game on the show. I say run with this. Make it a bit.
All right, I'll do it right now. All
right, my brother Kevin is single. That's all I'm going to say, Tony. My brother Kevin's single.
Oh, all right. So give him the number. Tell him to call in.
Where's Kevin live?
Babylon.
Perfect.
It is perfect. Yeah, let's do it. Chris, would you send me his number? Would he get mad if we called him up?
you should call him, Tony, and just tell him you had his number.
All right. Well, yeah, text it to me, and then I'll call him.
Yeah, just say you had it, because, you went to that thing for the Thomas.
Well, yeah, I know, Kevin,
Of course
yeah.
you have the Thomas numbers, of course. Can I ask how, I can't see because I'm biking, so I don't see the show, I just hear
nice.
it.
Right.
Can I ask a little, where does your single lady friend live?
She lives in Long Beach.
Okay, and can I ask her age, just to make sure it's somewhat of a match?
Well, I will tell you that.
Well, she did say she graduated high school in 81.
81, but
So that
she,
was a little- that
she
was how
doesn't.
she revealed that.
Telling you her age or not, she doesn't look her age. I'll tell you that.
Oh, sorry about that. It's just about fun. A good match. If you were like she's 18,
I'm like
I would
the-
say
I'm like
not
the
appropriate.
No.
The
She's
55 to 65 range.
yeah, she's definitely in Kevin's
Oh.
range. Absolutely.
Kevin.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's my brother.
Yeah.
Where is
What
the
does he
show?
look like?
It's the show is down in Long Beach. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. It's
What,
the show.
Mark Norman's playing Long Beach.
Oh,
Interesting.
this coming
It's.
third Thursday of what month are we in? May.
I thought you said it was.
It's going to be.
I thought you said it was tonight for some
Rich
reason.
Walker and Peter Bales.
No. The Mark Norman show that you're looking for
Tonight
a date for
at,
tonight in Long Beach.
Borelli's Tap Room.
Right. It's
Beach Street.
It's tonight in Long Beach, Chris. So send me Kevin's number and I'll call him.
Already done.
I want
Cool.
headshots and resumes.
Well, he is. But anyway, so good luck with the ducks. Let me know what happens, and I will be listening. I'm actually going to the shelter right now. I'm biking to the animal shelter to walk dogs that need
Chris, you're a saint.
little love.
Yeah,
Chris is the
sweet.
best.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Wear
Such a
sunscreen.
night. I'm out. Yeah. All right. Good luck with I hope everyone finds a home. I hope you find a home with a man, and the ducks find
Right.
a home with a.
Aw,
Everyone's
I
displaced.
love your good energy.
Thank you, Chris.
That was awesome.
Things work out. I might be a sister-in-law.
That's
All
right.
Have a good day.
See you
It's
later.
a family show.
This is the strangest. All right, let's see. I'm going to find his number. So, are you caught up on what? Were you able to hear anything? Well, I don't know what was going on over there.
I can hear it.
All right. Are you aware of what we're about to do?
Oh, is this what we're doing?
We're going to call Chris Thomas's brother. His name is Kevin. I've met Kevin. He's a nice guy. I know.
Who would play him in a movie?
Who would play him? I'll get you a picture. I'll find a picture for you.
How do I send this movie or this video to governors?
I'll give you
email or text.
Yeah, text it to me. I'll write down my number here.
I have it.
Oh, do you have? Oh, that's right. You do have it. Yeah, but all right. Either way. All right. Let me see. I'll find you a picture of Kevin Thomas. And all right, then you can decide if we're gonna call him or not. Hang on, that's not him. All right, hang on.
I mean, it's a public place. Everyone's gonna laugh. What's the big deal?
That's right. Perfect time to perfect way to meet
friends,
somebody.
No new friends. No,
This
no
is him.
new.
It's gorgeous.
I don't know.
Wait, who would he play?
Now
Who would
his
play him?
sister,
I'll
who
tell
just
you-
called, she's gorgeous. Who would play him?
I'm thinking.
I want to say Cranston. That's
I
what
was
popped in
thinking
my head.
okay.
Sam Elliott, maybe.
I don't see that, but
Oh,
don't women dig him? Sam Elliott?
I'm trying not to look too close.
Why?
I'm afraid.
What?
Where is that? Italy?
I have no idea. He's a great guy. I know his whole family.
Oh.
They're fantastic.
And how do you know Chris and
Well, I grew up with Chris's brother, a different brother. Chris is one of 6 or 7. And one of her brothers was one of my best friends. He passed away 10 years ago, but he was one of my best friends. And Chris and I have we actually got close after her brother passed away. Yeah.
Oh, it's too young.
You should call Anthony.
What? Anthony who?
She can't stay focused.
Yeah, I see that. I'm calling Kevin.
Anthony, I told him
She's got more potential boyfriends than it's wild.
Oh, is that
I
right?
know, but there's only one that's like the front runner. The lead dog.
All right.
If you ain't the lead dog, the view never changes.
Are you going to talk to him if I call him right now?
No,
Oh, you're
I'm not
not?
gonna call him.
Oh, so we're not doing this?
No.
Oh, what the?
I don't want to lead anybody on. I don't want to go out with a rando that I don't really know and just be uncomfortable, and then he's going to go all the way to Long Beach, and then I'm going to be like, all right.
But you're sitting here saying you need somebody to go with you tonight.
These yours?
What's that song? 'cause I need to be back in the arms of a good friend.
Mm-hmm. Matthew Sweet, I think.
Yeah, I like that song.
We
Okay.
can probably call him after the show, right?
All right.
Are you? Will you
A little
talk to him
less
then?
pressure.
Yeah, maybe after the show.
Okay.
I don't want the pressure.
That was awesome.
Pressure.
All right. Let me see. So I gotta.
So close.
I gotta
So,
save
Tony,
this video and then I gotta
do
send it.
I do have something to say about Knockem Dead Comedy Murder Mystery.
Okay, I'm listening.
That I know all my lines, and
Well-
I'm looking forward to the live show.
I am too, very much so.
You guys have something booked?
We have. Well, yeah, we did. I feel very bad because we've
That
had
was a rant
two. Oh
on
yeah.
Facebook.
we had a place. There's a place that we have several shows booked. I think 4 or 5 this year.
Okay.
Jules was supposed to be in all of them, and the 2 that we've had so far, they've canceled on us. Last minute, the day of, because and flat out admitted they didn't promote. Like, there's nothing on the website, and when I say nothing, I mean zero. I'm not exaggerating. I'm literally saying they did zero promotion. So of course nobody's buying tickets. Nobody knew we were coming. I mean, we posted it a little bit, but that's not.
Yeah.
It's not our job. We don't get paid advertising dollars. It's their venue. They're supposed to advertise when we're coming in. So so I feel terrible. It's first time playing this particular role with us. You've been knocking it out in rehearsal. I've been looking forward to getting out there with you, and they've canceled
So
2 shows
the
in a row.
next show
Isn't
maybe
until
is
September.
happening.
Really?
All right, but the every Wednesday rehearsal is not happening. It's too much wear and tear on my car. I already know.
Well, no, I wouldn't. No, the show's not till September, and you
I know,
and you
I got
have
the it's in Plain Edge or something like that.
you have the role down, and
What part are you playing?
Oh, I'm the murderer.
Well, you can't.
See? Oh fuck! I did
My
this the last
goodness
time.
gracious.
I did that the last time.
I mean, that's.
I mean.
Wow.
I mean,
All right, this is not
rewind
till
the tape,
September.
please. Go back. Sorry
All
about
right,
that.
we got a few months.
11:44. Make a wish.
Right. They'll hopefully they'll forget by then that.
Nobody watches this shit. I promise you, not
Do you
one
guys write the
person.
script yourselves?
I do. Yes, I write it and direct it and play. She's playing my mother actually. She's playing my mother.
I'm writing my own script.
What's
I'm
the
rewriting.
what's the percentage of ad libbing going on?
There's a lot of. It's a scripted show, but we encourage ad libbing. We encourage it. So we tell everybody, say whatever you want. Just make sure you're able to bring it back, so that
keep it right.
so that the actors don't get lost. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see.
Tony is a real pervert. There it is.
That's licensed music. That's okay.
All right, so I'm downloading. Why'd you just call me a pervert?
Because of the script. If you read the characters, they're all horny for their mom.
Well, no,
Am
that's
I
not.
wrong?
Yeah, kinda.
No, I
Yeah.
read it verbatim.
How are we horny for our? We're not horny for our mom.
If you read "Dying to Get Hitched" and
Yeah.
the whole 2 pages that you wrote about each character,
Yeah.
it's like, oh my god.
They're definitely horny, and there's a love triangle, but they're not horny for their mom. I mean, but it is the South.
Exactly. You know what's going on. You know the whole backstory. You wrote it.
Well, yeah. But no, I will not. I would never make you rehearse every Wednesday all summer long.
Yeah.
No, towards the end of the summer, we'll pick it back up and refresh and get back into the spring.
How many cast members are there?
6. Yeah, 6. Used to be 8, and I've trimmed it down. The show used to be almost 3 hours. I had to trim it down.
Really?
But it's fun. It's audience interactive. We walk around and joke around with the audience the whole time. They get to solve the murder. It happens right in front of them. It's not like we walk in and say, a murder's been committed, and we hand them clues. No, they get to see the relationship the characters have with each other. The murder happens right in front of them, and then based on everything they saw, like, oh, I think so-and-so did it because this happened, and they said this and this, and they
You would
get
be
to pick.
good if you ever
Yeah?
think of someone.
I
think
yeah.
Tim would be fun doing that.
I can't memorize lines though.
You have to write in like a mute.
That's why improv
a mute
is so much-
character.
She already told you
A
who did it.
deaf
So
mute
what's
character.
the difference? We'll just wing it. All right. So I'll show. So this is a video of you. What? You and the ducks?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
It'll stay on there.
What'd you say?
It's in your library now.
Yeah, and so the delay's up there, so you'll see it. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
There it is. That's great. And the poor dog, he's like, what in the world is going on here? Where'd these things come from?
Dog did not want to participate.
That's hilarious.
So that's what the hallway in the Granada building looks like?
Yeah.
Is that the oldest building in Long Beach?
It's got to be up there. It's historical now, protected.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, so I was thinking when I was thinking about broadcasting live, I think we should set up in Long Beach Coffee and Tea.
That would be amazing. Richie would probably embrace that to build a little podcast
Yeah, if you can like set
studio.
up a Zoom and we're just like
Yeah,
cut to it and cut back.
If you could, as long as the lighting's good, I mean, you could probably do it right from your phone on Zoom, and then I'll be sitting here,
yeah.
and we can definitely do that. And then my only concern, I mean, you can get cheaply, you can get like a microphone to hook up to the phone because I would assume there's going to be a lot of noise in the place.
Yeah, we'll probably
So-
set up outside and like as people walk in.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because if we set up shop inside, like between the golf and the
See, I think that would be awesome, though. Like right now, while they're constructing that new
Could do a
thing, to build like legit, like a little studio, just like this with glass doors.
Oh.
Could be just a small little thing, but
They
that's
could.
the podcast studio coming live from Coffee and Tea.
That's a
Natalie
great idea.
and Richie,
So what?
another genius idea.
What are they? You said they're building that thing. What are they extend? So is
Yes.
this place open? It's open.
It's open. It's
But
going
they're
to stay
extending?
open
Yeah.
while construction is going on. They
Nice.
just bought the whole next place. It could even go into Billy's.
yeah, they've got a second
Billy won't
story.
be around for a long time.
Oh, man.
I think she just confessed to another murder. I think.
Oh, poor Billy.
I know, poor Billy, but that'd be really awesome if Richie could take that whole place over. But in the meantime, it's just going to be. I mean, they already have. Did you see the construction so far?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a great idea.
Have you ever been to Top Golf?
Yeah, it rings a bell. Yeah, where is that?
No, but Top Golf is like real golf, right? No, or is
I've
it a
never been there.
simulation?
No idea.
I think it's if it's the place I'm thinking of, it's simulation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's basically just like two large screens, food service. Like I said, everything's gonna be turf. They're gonna have cornhole in there, the golf.
That's
what are
cool.
the other games?
Bar.
Where is it? Down by the State Streets or?
It's right across the
No.
street from the library.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
Right in the middle of
right,
town.
like
Oh, okay.
just like adjacent to the library on the
That's
corner.
nice for you. You leave the library, you just walk right across the street.
That's why
You're like the mayor of Long Beach,
Not even.
I bet. Right? Back me up. Does everybody in Long Beach know who she is?
She can't walk the streets without
Somebody waving to her and shit. Yeah.
She's gotta go in. Yep,
I hate
100%.
it. I hate
Hat
every
down,
minute of it.
glasses
Hate it.
on.
You're full of it. You hate it.
That's why I don't go out of my house.
That one night I came by, you were like insisting on like staying outside because all these kids are walking around. You were talking to everybody as they were walking past.
Did
like
you go down to the
kids.
West End with her?
But I what?
You went down to the West End with her?
Yeah,
Place?
this was a few years ago. I had a show. I was doing a murder mystery in Long Beach. It was like almost midnight, but I was like, how can I come
Right.
through Long Beach and not stop? So I called. I took a chance and called you,
Oh yeah.
and you were awake. So you're like, yeah, come on down. So I hung out for like
I mean,
a half
I have
hour.
a nice centrally located.
Yeah, you're in a fun spot.
She's right on the
it's a
parade
fun-
route for sure.
Absolutely, and they were parading.
I can't walk in the parade this year
Why?
because I'm going to be in the Hamptons.
What?
Seeing Colin Quinn. I got a ticket to see Colin Quinn at the West Hampton Theater. So I rented a room in a mansion.
Oh,
on the
yes, you
beach
mentioned
with
this
a
to me.
pool
That's great.
For like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And the library always marches in the Memorial Day parade.
Memorial Day parade.
And
Memorial
you're in
Day.
the Memorial Day parade, right?
Well, it's named after him. He's got
Tim does the best floats. So Long Beach has the best parades.
Yeah.
And one of the greatest parades of all time is the Christmas parade.
Yeah, it's fun.
So the last float on the Christmas parade is the the ball drop. And like they'll just over and over again 10, 9, 8, and Tim is like the master of ceremonies.
Oh,
right?
really? That's fun.
And I get pulled up
Yeah, she
on the
hops
float
on.
after run and grab
Confetti,
it. It's so much
music,
fun.
dancing. It's like
I had no
we try
idea
to
this went on.
replicate like Times Square.
Yeah. It's so great.
I had no
And
idea this
old
went on
time,
down
like
there.
you wear that red cape, like you look so good.
But which I'm actually a little surprised though, because well, it's cold and Long Beach is not. Is it like? I guess that time of year it's probably active.
Yeah, I mean it's it's dormant, but for this
They
for
call
this
it
night
the Electric Light Parade.
you can't. The sidewalks there's like I don't know 7 or 8 people deep. You can't even squeeze down there. I mean people pack it out.
So it's not on the
mobbed.
boardwalk. This is like
It's
along
right
it
past
is.
my
Avenue.
house.
Oh,
It goes
Park
right
Avenue.
down my house.
Right. Yeah, Park Avenue.
So it's fun. So all the bars and restaurants they participate. And they give
Wow.
out the hot chocolate for the kids.
Oh, that's cool.
So for night, because like Long Beach is dead in the winter.
Right.
But that night restaurants do really well.
Oh, so what night is it? What, Christmas Eve or
It's,
something?
I think it's always
New
the
Year?
second Saturday in December.
Oh, okay.
Not the first weekend, the second weekend in December every year.
I can
And it's
remember
gotten
that.
Big. I mean, we're
It's
up
so
to
much
about
fun.
I forget how many floats were registered. I think it's up to about 70 floats.
Really?
Bands, music.
That's all right. I'm
Police
coming down.
escorts, the fire.
Definitely.
I'm hanging out in front of your house.
Absolutely. I have the best spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have a great place too. Your house. Yeah. I'm just being stupid.
The G spot.
You see what I did there?
Governors.
Now she's gonna. Now I'm gonna fall into her fist.
That's pretty funny.
Not really. So that. All right. So let me go back. So you're acting in these movies. I'm showing the picture. Bam. There it is.
Oh, nice.
There's you on the set of
Why are you
Greg's.
putting that up?
Why can't I? What's wrong
I
with
don't
that?
know. You
What's
know,
wrong
I
with that?
brought that plunger with me, and they were all making fun of it. And then all of a sudden, Michael's like, "Get the plunger." Greg's like, "Get rid of that plunger." As soon as I walked in, I'm like, "I
that a
don't know,
clear
you know,
handle?
nobody
Yeah.
tells me what." So I said, "Let me put the wig on."
Get rid of the plunger.
Get rid of the plunger.
Get rid of the plunger. What are you doing with that thing?
But I love the little thing that he sent me because I opened up the door and he just went to. Yeah, it was good. It was
I
a lot
heard.
of fun.
I heard what goes on in the scene. I heard what your line is, and it sounds like a lot of fun. But now,
I wish I could have done it about 100 more times, but
no
'cause
doubt
you
you
think
knocked it
about
out.
things afterwards, and you're driving home like, oh, I should have did it.
I've told you several times now. The other movie that you did with Criticos, the one that I'm in, I told you I saw it. You haven't seen it yet, right?
No.
I saw it, and I'm not joking. I'm not messing with you. Your scene is my favorite scene in the whole thing. This thing is it's called the Connie Show. It takes place in a pizzeria, and there's a lot of like weird stuff going on. It's like a pilot. It's a half hour, and there's a lot of us doing cameos. I make cameo. You're in a scene with Ivory Fields. Carla Okerson makes a cameo. Carrie Karavis. A whole lot of it came out pretty well, but I'm telling you, because you have the best line in the whole thing. I feel. And you're working. I don't know if Ivory's your husband, boyfriend, whatever, but you two are together. Which that you guys have some chemistry. Ivory is he's a great comedian, a super guy, and
He's
funny in
blowing
this.
it up
Yes,
right
he
now.
really is.
He's everywhere.
Yep.
It's his show.
Every single night.
No,
main stage
no,
in
it's the guy's name is Greg Criticos. He's a Greek dude, but this guy Ivory just makes a cameo in it. And then Julie was saying
Greg
how
did my library show that
Yes,
you
he
never
did.
go to.
I've got to get up there, right?
I mean, it's across the street from where you live. It's a free show. Yeah, I do have to find.
It's terrible.
I have to find clean comedians that don't mind working for free. For the saloon, she wants like a.
The saloon? You have to be
It's got to
clean?
be kid friendly. It's got to be like maybe a Sunday or
Oh, it's a
Saturday.
daytime thing.
I'm not sure what she wants, but she said it can't be Terry McNeely. I love Terry McNeely. He is
But
my
he's not clean.
go-to guy for New Year.
he there for
Anytime
New
they
Year's?
want me to do a real show, he's going to be my guy. But I need like
clean.
clean
Les
comics.
Deegan.
All right,
Les Deegan
works
is
for
clean.
free. He works for free.
He'll do it. He'll do it for free.
Actually, David Juskow, who hosts the Comedy Cellar nightly podcast on Tuesdays, I texted him and asked him if he wanted to go see Norm Macdonald with me tonight because I am an idealistic dreamer. And he said no, but I should ask, and I'm going to show him the text. He said I should ask what's not
Mark Norman.
Fucking Mark Norman. Sorry, Norm McDonald, the ghost of Norm McDonald. He said ask Mark Norman to do the library show. He probably would. That's what
Really?
David Juskow said to me.
Wow.
I'm like, really?
He was just here like a week or two ago. Yeah, like 2 or 3 weeks ago he was here.
Juskow?
No, Norman.
Oh, Mark Norman.
Yeah.
Oh, out there.
Here in the club.
Gotcha.
Yeah, oh no, not in this room. Although
He
I would
would.
love that.
Why not?
Yeah, he might. Yeah,
He totally would. That's
Yeah.
why I have delusions of grandeur. I'm going to go there with a contract tonight and say, will you come to the library show? I pay you 3 bills. Colin Quinn sneezed at. Colin Quinn is totally going to think I'm a stalker when he sees me in the front row.
He probably thinks that already.
I love Colin Quinn.
I love the idea of doing. See now, even if you don't do if you're gonna do a podcast from the place, which I think is a great idea, but you could if you wanted to, if we can work it. I mean, you could go anywhere in Long Beach.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You just have it sign in, check in, and give an update of what's going on in Long Beach. If we can do it mobile, we sign in and call in all the time. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, so I know we're all over the place. So yeah, you're great in that movie. I saw the whole thing.
Thank
Absolutely.
you so much. It was so much fun. I'm
When
so
does it come
happy
out?
that, I think they finished the final edit, so I think they're working on the party.
Yeah, they're gonna have a
Having
viewing party.
parties.
They didn't announce it. No?
He may have. I don't know.
It's a
I
pilot?
don't think so yet.
I do believe it's a pilot. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, it works fine standalone.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure the idea is to make a pilot and to keep going with it. And I wanted to ask you, you haven't been in here since you did that show in the Giggle Room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And how was that?
That was fun. I had a lot of fun that night.
That was a Butera thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and little Natalie Goggin. I think
Oh, I
Natalie
love
Goggin
Natalie.
is fucking hilarious.
Mhm.
She does Donald Trump. This little
What's her last
adorable little girl with a lisp. Her mom is a
Yeah,
court judge.
they're in Long Beach.
And she's
Really?
doing a big fundraiser at the Shore House for some politician, Tina Pastorelli. That's not her, but a name that sounds kind of like that. A politician, a Long Beach politician, big fundraiser
Okay.
at the Shore House. Donna Moran and Natalie Goggin.
Oh, I
are gonna
saw
be
that.
It's $70. I would go, except they're Democrats. I can't put my money there.
When is the show?
It's coming up soon.
It's got to be soon because Donna's leaving like another week or two.
Yeah, but then I think she just booked some other show too.
Oh yeah.
She was my first customer as a real estate agent. When I first moved to Long Beach, I was an agent, and she was my first customer.
Donna Moran.
You
Donna
sold
Moran.
to that house that she's.
I wasn't a good agent, so she brought through someone else. But I met her almost day one. We've been friends ever since.
She's great.
She's the best.
Yep.
Because she's selling. She's just sold a house.
I know.
Yeah, she's going Oregon, right?
I don't know why.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe she's got family there or something.
She does. Her daughter. But
Oh, all right. Well, there you go.
I don't know. Well, maybe she could take the friggin' ducks.
To Oregon?
She's going to be living on a farm.
Is that true?
Yes.
Really?
She's looking for farmland. I know. Portland, Oregon is sketchy though. I don't know how close that is to where she wants to live, but that's
Well,
where
yeah, I have
they're
no idea.
they're giving out the free heroin.
The free heroin.
Yeah, the people are getting that flesh-eating disease, man. That's gonna spread.
But you're always in quarantine, so you'll be all right.
I wouldn't move to Oregon. That's all I know.
I've never been.
I'm not going anywhere. If that old man doesn't die, I'm gonna be moving.
You were going
in
to move
with
to
him.
Italy.
Then that ended with quarantine. COVID crushed my dreams.
Why? How? What do you mean?
I was moving to Italy.
Okay.
And then we had to go into lockdown, so
Yeah.
I put my money in other places.
Oh.
And now I'm down to nothing. That's why I have to get this job at Coffee and Tea.
Starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow. I'll be there from 9 to 4. It's $50 cash for an hour round or $25 for 30 minutes. Cash. If you pay with a credit card, it's like a lot more. So bring cash. There is an ATM at the little bodega.
How are you working 9 to 4? What do you work at the library at night on Tuesdays?
I have off on Tuesdays.
Oh.
So I'm helping her out because her regular Tuesday girl is away. But I'm not going to be working Tuesdays moving forward. I need that day off. Tuesday is the best day to have off.
Why?
Because it's just so random. It's like you can get so much done.
Well, you can. Yeah, you
like,
get so much done.
Because things are closed on Mondays sometimes. Right. Tuesday is like the perfect
and everybody else
day
is
of
working, so like there's no traffic.
Yeah,
you can
I really
get around.
If you're not going to work there Tuesdays,
I'll be fishing. I'll be on the pier.
When are you going to be working there?
I'm going to be working like a lot. Like, because I get out of the library at 1.
Oh, you're going from the library to
I think
there.
they're going to stop. But he was saying that they're going to do some kind of like a siesta in the afternoon with that place, like close down for a couple of hours. So it is kind of like Italy. So
Yeah.
it's like the circle of my life. But, yeah, I'm not sure my hours yet.
Well, I'm excited for you. This is got a lot of fun stuff happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be a great summer, I'll tell you that.
It's going to be a great summer. Summer of George! It's a Seinfeld reference.
Oh, all right. You know what? Yeah, I just got it. Sorry. So I was just reading this morning. I saw also on Facebook you had a picture of yourself playing pickleball during the earthquake.
Correct.
I just read just a few minutes before you guys got here that apparently there was a 2.9 aftershock on Saturday, which I didn't feel it.
This past Saturday?
Yeah. And then this article that I read said that since the earthquake we had, was that first week of April, was it? Right? Something like that, give or take. Apparently there's been 100 aftershocks.
Awesome.
Like, I had no idea.
Wow. That's intense. I'll tell you what. You want to know where I was?
We do. Tell us.
I was in church.
When it happened?
Uh-huh.
You must have thought it was your fault.
I was at a funeral for a dear friend of mine, Raymond Elmer. He's a fireman. There were about 100 firemen in St. Ignatius, and all of a sudden I feel like a freight train under my feet. And I'm like, what the? Oh, sorry. I'm like, what the heck? And everybody's just like, and Father Brian is talking, and I look around, and everybody's just like staring. I'm like, am I the only one? But listen, I just thought to myself, if the shit hits the fan right now,
we're better.
I am in the perfect spot.
Right.
First of all, if this beam hits me right now, I know where I'm going. If it doesn't, I know these guys will tell me where to go, and everything's
right. A church full of firemen.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I thought, this is the gates of heaven opening up for Raymond Elmer,
Now,
because he was a real amazing person.
Did Father Brian say anything?
Father Brian was shocked, and then, I guess somebody said, oh, that was Raymond, and then there was a little giggle. But he pretty much went on, and then you saw, like one captain after that, like all the firemen started walking out one by one, because it was a fucking earthquake, but yeah, it was pretty intense.
Oh, I bet.
Where were you? Earthquake 2024.
I was home.
Boring. Where were you?
I was playing pickleball.
Oh, wow. So
I thought it was my shot. I was like, yeah, take that.
where do you play pickleball? Over in Long Beach?
Yeah, in the bubble.
Interesting. You might see my friend, that guy.
Which one? The one who fell into your fist?
He plays real tennis.
Tennis is too hard.
The Greek guy. I wanted to take tennis lessons after I met him, but now I don't. I would rather learn tennis than pickleball. Pickleball is like, I mean, maybe I would do it for John LaRocchia's
no, I'm
fundraiser.
Addicted to pickleball.
You love it? You love it?
I've played once. It
he's
was all
very
right.
gay.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's age appropriate.
I don't want to
Okay,
be.
yeah, I'll
I don't
give you
wanna
that.
Be the age of
I couldn't play
idiocy.
tennis.
I also saw that I don't know why, but on your Facebook you posted like a while ago. You posted a picture of Billie Eilish. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that wasn't me. So that's when my Facebook got hacked.
Oh, really?
And somehow Billie Eilish became my home screen. And then when I tried to log back in, it said I had violated some kind of family code and I couldn't get back in.
Oh, wow.
So, to get my account, the only reason why I was upset that I lost my account is I have a lot of pictures there.
Yeah,
that
sure.
aren't anywhere else.
Right.
So what I had to do was I went out and bought a Meta virtual reality headset, and then once you get the serial number of that, because Facebook doesn't have like a customer service number, you can't call and have them fix it. They don't care.
Right.
The hack that I was taught to beat the hack was get this Meta virtual reality, give them the serial number, and you say, I'm trying to link my Facebook to my new virtual reality headset, but it's not working. And because you spent money, now you're one of their customers, and they have a customer service, and they fixed it.
Oh, wow.
But
that's wild. That's good to know, actually. But
yeah,
that's
How
wild.
much is the Meta thing?
It was like $300, and you can return it, right? You don't have to open it. You get the serial number. But I never returned anything, so I ended up keeping it anyway.
See, the Meta thing, that's like virtual reality,
It's
right?
incredible.
What if you just don't, maybe Richie doesn't even have to expand. Just buy a bunch of these things, and everybody can literally stand in a freaking bathroom and pretend they're playing golf, right?
Stand in the bathroom.
Like it doesn't have to be a big thing.
That one.
Am I onto something?
Well, that's not your putter. Let go of that thing.
That's not my putter.
All right. Well, all right. Well,
you need a big
so that was what had Billie Eilish came in.
Oh, all right. Because I was all right. But that's actually interesting. An interesting story. But the reason I ask is because I read a story about her where she says that self-pleasure is an enormous part of her life and a huge help for her. She says, this is her quote: "People should be jerking it, man. I can't stress it enough. As somebody with extreme body issues and dysmorphia that I've had my entire life, she masturbates in the mirror. It's helped her tackle issues. Watching myself feel pleasure has been extreme help in loving myself and accepting myself and feeling empowered and comfortable. Partly because it's hot, but it also makes me have such a raw, deep connection to myself and my body, and have a love for my body that I've not really ever had. I got to say, looking at yourself in the mirror and thinking, I look really good right now is very helpful."
I think every father should tell their daughters to read that. I think every father should tell their daughters to do that from a very young age, especially if they have any kind of dysmorphia. You don't have to get a nose job, honey. Just go in front of the mirror and pull your little thing. Right? That's a good message for girls. I think so. I think this is, I love it. Billie Eilish, do it, girl. Do it. Videotape that shit, too. I do. I love that message for young girls. Masturbate in the mirror.
That's why I saved it for today. I have a female in here.
You just like to read it. You just want.
No, I've been sitting on this.
I don't, no doubt. You've been grinding on it.
Did that come out recently?
God.
I honestly, I just read this. I just saw it like a week ago.
Gotcha.
Today's Monday. Yeah, probably Wednesday or Thursday. I saw this, and I did. I said to myself, I'm going to hold on to this for when Jules comes in.
Masturbation can be fun.
Did you just make that up?
No, the musical Hair.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Wow.
You know it. You know that song. Play the record. Yeah, good. So what do you think, Tim, of Billie Eilish? Is she hacked?
Music.
See,
No, that wasn't her.
have
That was the homepage. But I just think it's such a personal thing.
Right.
Mirrors and I don't know.
What are your thoughts? The big news. What was that Friday? That Harvey Weinstein's rape conviction is.
I threw that one in the guy's face last night too.
You said you're Weinsteining me?
I mean, it's kind of a thing now, right?
Well, that's a thing. Like, so he gets this overturned, but meanwhile, I'm like, it's like almost everybody you've ever heard of is getting accused of stuff. Somebody was just telling me last week that Bob Hope apparently was like famous for it, and I just read this morning, Gerard Depardieu is now in custody.
Custody?
Yeah, he's in custody. He was taken into custody for questioning on new accusations of sexual assault. Says that he was accused by two separate women of sexual assault that occurred in 2021. Another from 2014. And meanwhile, and these are two new ones, but meanwhile there's two other ones from 2018. And then there was another one who filed, but but the statute of limitations had expired, so this woman couldn't move forward because it was so long ago. But it turns out there's been 13 so far. 13 separate women have accused Gerard Depardieu of sexually inappropriate behavior.
Wow.
Like,
See, now,
is there
they
anybody
would've
that
been-
doesn't? Like, I'm shocked. Like, what is going on here?
If those women would have been masturbating in the mirror, they would have had more confidence, and they would have never let a man take advantage of them.
Exactly.
I don't know. And
I don't know.
it's kind of like he said, she's.
Yeah, but when
it's
it's
not in the room, it's so hard.
Well.
I had a job where my manager was driving me home one night, and he said, I have to stop at my apartment first. I'm like, okay. So I was probably in my 20s, but I was always a little bit like naive when it comes to whatever, sex. I was never really masturbating in the mirror. But he said, I am a sex therapist. And I can see that you have a lot of tension.
No way.
And I can see that you're like restricted. And I think you would feel way more comfortable if you took your clothes off.
Oh my God.
And I was very nervous at first.
Absolutely,
when he said
sure.
it. But then I said to myself, I'm not going to do that. And I will reach over with this lamp and I will fucking gouge it into his face. Like, I immediately, cool as a cucumber, looked around and thought, like, how am I going to hurt this guy if he even tries to touch me?
And I'm sorry,
But
how old
then
did you
I
say you
was
were?
I was in my 20s, early
Okay,
20s.
okay.
But I was able to just, like, talk my way out of it. Like, nah, I'm cool, just drive me home. But that's just because I have self-awareness and no one's going to take advantage of me.
Sure.
But a lot of women wouldn't. So I can see where men can be intimidating, and even the guy that sticked his lips in my, like, even him, and we're friends, we're cool, and I thought we were just going to be chilling, talking and whatever, but he was invading my space. And if any other woman, I can see her being very it could be disarming.
Terrible, man. You don't still consider
women need
this.
to freaking toughen up.
Absolutely.
Maybe take a martial art.
You don't still consider this guy your friend, do you?
Oh God, I don't even. Who? The guy from last night? Oh yeah, man, we're cool.
You're cool.
Yeah, he doesn't bother me. That was fine. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened, but
he knows I'm not interested. He was just trying to trying to see how far he can push his boundaries.
Right, to the point where he had to fall into your fist. I mean,
that was his bad, not mine.
Yeah, but
I said goodbye, peace.
And you would like if he said, "I'm available tonight. I'll go see Mark Norman with you."
No,
you would take him.
I don't like him that much anymore as a friend.
Right?
Like,
Wasn't that
I'm
my
still
question?
Cool with him. Like, I'll say hello to him, and if I see him out and about, but I'm not gonna invite him to a show, or I'm not gonna go over to his house anymore.
Right. Good.
Like that. Yeah, he crossed the line.
Absolutely. That's why that's why I asked, because I would never talk to that person again. But
Yeah.
but I guess good for you that you would still that you're bigger than that you're able to still talk to him.
Yeah, because I put myself in the situation. I went to his apartment.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that.
But facts are facts, and that's what he would use against me in the court of law. She came willingly into my apartment,
Yes.
which I did.
Yes,
but I was
but-
going there just to hang out like a
Right,
friend.
you were going there
Guys
innocently
and
because you
girls
trusted him.
Cannot be friends. Always one person is going to like the person more than the other person. It's not, unless you're just friends for a long time, like know each other for years and know how. Otherwise, like you meet a new person, it's either you're going to date them and it's going to end, you're going to date them and you're going to get married, or you're going to date them and it's going to end and you're not going to be called.
Well, if you were married right now, you're telling you're friends with Tim. If you were married right now, you wouldn't be able to be friends with him. Yes, you would.
I wouldn't ever like disrespect my man by like going out unless he knew.
Yeah,
of course. But that's my point. You're not doing anything. Your relationship with Tim, or even with me, is totally friend. Honest friend. So there's you're not doing anything different.
Like, oh, Tim, you want to come and hang out with me on a Sunday afternoon? We'll just like chill out. Like, I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be that kind of friend. Where I would be that kind of friend with a girl. Like, I can't be that cool with a guy anymore because I see that the dynamic will change. Plus, I would never do that because he's got a girlfriend. But if I liked him, that's a different thing. But as like just being cool friends, I wouldn't even want to, do that because I wouldn't want anything. Like I don't want anything to mess this up. You know what I mean? That has to be set. It's another Seinfeld.
I know. I did. That one I got. Yeah.
Getting my way. All right, we're gonna have to go.
What? Oh, are you
got
working?
A couple minutes. Yes, I have.
You are
I
working
have to
today. You'll be
race
there at
home.
1.
My truck's been running really weird. It's making me nervous.
Oh, you didn't take the bike today on this beautiful day?
I can. My bike is not even charged up. Yesterday, all the pagans were out. Ooh.
Really? Oh, there's pagans down there in Long Beach?
They just come around once in a while and hang out at Cabana.
They used to hang out in Oceanside at Nathan's.
Yeah.
That used to be the big thing.
Oh,
really?
yeah. That was
Oh, yeah,
years
for
ago.
years,
Do you
yeah.
remember when Nathan's was there?
Yeah, I came in here as a kid.
They had that big brawl there. That's probably when it ended.
That's right.
Yeah, you remember that? They
Yeah,
had
I didn't
big
go there.
brawl over there.
I wasn't around. For that. The
No,
car
you were
show
freaking-
was last Sunday. Did you go to the car show?
It was freezing.
Car show was awesome.
Stopped
it was
in.
freezing.
Yeah.
But Mystic was playing and they were awesome.
Oh, they're great. Yeah.
Jill Goya, amazing.
She's been in here?
I know.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's great.
She's been in here and she sang.
Yep.
I actually hit her up.
You hit on her?
for
What?
Greg's auditions. I said if you're interested.
To do what?
Anything, just to come out and audition because she's so talented and pretty, and I always feel
She's a
like
good-looking
singers are actors. Like singers can also act. Comedians not always necessarily, but
Really?
I don't know. What do I know?
I know a singer, Colleen McGrath Scalo. She I don't know if any of you guys know her, but she sings all over the place. And I tried to get her once into a murder mystery, and she said, I just sing. I can't act to save my life. She said,
Okay.
"Yeah."
There goes my theory blown right off. I have no theories.
So, all right, well, before you go,
Oh, yeah, he's got to do the thing. You gotta do
I always do the thing. But one name is already. So what I do is I look at Facebook.
Okay.
And like I've been talking about the whole time, and I look at mutual friends, and then I bring them up, and I just say their name, and you can say anything you want about them, or you can say just move on. Like you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Well, Donna Moran, we already did.
Yep.
Another name that I found, which I was kind of surprised, a personal friend of mine, Denise Tralongo Lira. Denise Lira.
Denise Lira. Now I feel
She's got
bad.
some nice chalangos.
Her husband, what's Ben? I think is his name. He might. Maybe you know him through real estate. 'Cause I think
Denise is going to kill me now.
I think he does real estate law. He's a real estate lawyer, if I'm not mistaken.
I need a real estate lawyer. Big
Oh,
time.
Denise, yeah. No, we have mutual friends down the West End, and we spend we do the parties and we take the boat out together.
She's great.
No, she's fun. He's awesome.
Oh yeah, really nice people, both
Right.
of them. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, 100% pure fun every time we hang out with them.
Mhm.
Like some people, they were sad, they were upset, they got there late. They're
Right.
always fun.
Really
It's
nice
always a great
people.
time.
Really nice people. All right, and all right, we're getting a call.
I never knew Denise's last name.
I want to meet her husband. I need a real
Good
estate
morning,
lawyer.
sir.
Good morning. Wonderful guest as usual.
Thank you, sir.
But I just want to ask a question.
Sure.
And as you know what I did for a living
Yeah.
for many years. And there's a lovely young lady in the audience, and this question is really for her. If you were sexually assaulted, or you were sexually harassed as a woman, would you wait 10 to 15 years, or even 3 years, or even 3 months to report it to the police?
I probably wouldn't even report it. I would probably just handle it on my own. The guy would probably be really fucking dead, to be honest with you.
Okay. So my question to all these ladies that won settlements and claimed that they were sexually assaulted by Weinstein, with Cosby and all the others,
Yeah.
it happened 10 years or better sometimes, or 10 years or more, I should say. And then they came forward and claimed that they were sexually assaulted. In my world, if my daughter, or God forbid anybody in my family or any of my friends got sexually assaulted, they would take care of it immediately.
Right.
And I responded to terrible things. That women were sexually assaulted and we were raped. And the first thing they did is call 911. We took them to the hospital.
Oof.
We did their rape kit, the whole 9 yards. These women, for some reason, I feel, and it's only my opinion, that they had monetary reasons to sue these guys because some shithouse lawyer decided to turn around and say, well, listen, this is Cosby or this is Weinstein. You can make a lot of money on this. But I just wanted a woman's point of view. Now, you young lady would turn around and say you would take care of it yourself.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would or not, but I would probably also be the one that would call immediately, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to sit on it, not at my age, not what I know. However, I've seen documentary films about rooms filled with files of women who have called 911, who have accused people of raping them. Files and files, hundreds and thousands of women that their cases were never. I mean, and so this is why there was such a uneven thing with men and women and sexual assault, and this is why these women are all coming out, because they've accused men in the past and have been, nothing has happened.
And the people you're talking about, like Weinstein and Cosby, a lot of their victims were women that were trying to get into the entertainment field. So they were.
There's no excuse. That's
I'm not saying
foolish.
it's an excuse, but it can be intimidating when they're told, "Hey, if you say something, that's going to kill your career."
Right. But also, can I just say one thing because I got to go?
Okay.
Think about like young boys who were raped by the Boy Scouts or the Kiwanis or the priests, and then all the years later, then they're doing it. There is a lot of trauma involved also. So you got to go a case by case thing. You can't just say, "Oh, every one of these women are coming out." You're probably right because lawyers are swarmy and want money. But I say, women, masturbate in front of the mirror, and that'll toughen your ass up. I gotta go for real.
All right. John, you good?
I love you, man.
Love you too, pal.
Love you,
Thanks.
John.
All right.
Love you, Tony.
Love you guys. Thanks for
Awesome
thanks
show.
for
Thank
hanging.
you so very much, and I apologize that I got to bug out. Sorry.
No, it's
Tim,
cool.
you can stay. I'll pick you up at
You're my right.
5 o'clock.
What?
When I get out of work.
Great show. Thanks, Tony.
Thanks for coming in, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Tony,
Safe
I'll
ride
come
home.
over and give you a big hug and a kiss. I will. I'll give you a hug.
Nice. Where's the mirror?
I love you, Tony.
Thank you, baby. Thanks for everything.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate.
You're
Oh yeah,
welcome.
thanks for the shirt. That was very
Got
nice.
it. Bye, everybody. Thanks for everything.
See you later. Okay, so he's gonna go. He's gonna go get rid of his ducks. Let me get this thing out of my face. Where am I? All right, so there we go. We got Tim and Jules. Always interesting when definitely when Jules comes in. Always interesting. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see. You know what? I haven't really been reading comments much. I know Ken Pichelle was watching. I saw Carol was here. Chris Thomas. I really wanted to call Chris Thomas's brother. That would have been hilarious. Oh well. When ducks are left alone, they will destroy a house. You should get Aflac, says Fremder. Anybody else just get an Amber Alert for a duck? Oh goodness. That was some show. Ducks and most women love Sam Elliott. Right. Yeah, that's what I said. It was a good I thought that was a good thing then, if the guy looked like Sam Elliott. It's almost time for us to go. So, all right, let's see. Talking about spilling the beans. I know. She gave it away again. That's the second time she's done that. That's the second time she's been in here and has given away the ending of the show. Matthew Perry would have had a better chance if he had webbed feet. Oh, my goodness. I usually have to wash my pickleball after a round of cornhole. I was in the middle of peeing when the earthquake happened. It tricked my bidet, I'm guessing, because my toilet started squirting back at me. Sometimes my mirror masturbates in front of me. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there's Carol. Andy Pajanos, I'm so sorry you're hearing about all these sexual assault allegations. I am so sorry you're hearing... No, I'm not criticizing... I'm criticizing the guys who are doing it. I just can't believe that there's so many of them. And it seems like they're all in Hollywood. It just seems like practically every successful person in Hollywood has done this. I find it very shocking. And I'm not even saying allegations. And I'll admit to you, when it first started happening with Cosby, when you first started getting the rumblings, and you had maybe 3 or 4 people coming out saying he did it to him, I didn't believe it. I refused to believe it. But now I'm completely on the other end of that. When I hear there's at least 3 or 4 women accusing somebody, and I'm like, oh yeah, that guy did it. When I was growing up, says Friender, my dad told me if I masturbated too much, I'll go blind. I said, Dad, I'm over here. This show brought to you by the penis and the vagina. Oh, good, this is all solved. What does that mean? Andy Plajanos gets very sarcastic in the comments, doesn't he? But then here, he's all nice. I think he's scared when he's face to face. Although he'll be in his glory this week. Laura Patton is coming in on Friday. So I probably won't even put the camera on me because there's no point. Lisa's coming in with me tomorrow for Tuesday Trivia. She promised she will not get mad at me like she did last week. She's actually very upset with herself for doing that. But it's fine. The show is real. Cosby's favorite Disney bedtime story is Sleeping Booty. Ken Pichelle, wait, we were talking about actual ducks, not the Long Island ducks? No, we were talking about actual ducks, Ken. Tim Ferarro, who was sitting here, who just left, he was telling us a story that his girlfriend was upstate. I don't know, she was at some farm where they had ducks in a box. So she took 2. I'm assuming she paid for them. I don't even know. But she took 2 baby ducks, brought them home to Tim in Long Beach. They spent 10 minutes with the ducks. Tim was like, what are you doing? Why are there ducks here? What did you do? And yeah, 10 minutes later, she's like, yeah, I think I made a mistake. So now Tim is now trying to find a way to get rid of these ducks and bring them back to, their natural surroundings So Chris Thomas called in, and she recommended a place for him to go. So hopefully he's all taking care of that. So yeah, that's what you missed here, Tim. You had Jules talking about how a guy fell into her fist, and Tim talking about ducks in his house. It was an interesting time today. My Harry Met Sally was in regard to men and women can't be friends. Yes, I understood that. Yes, because Billy Crystal says that throughout the whole movie. Andy does get sarcastic in the comments. Oh no, Tony, he gets sarcastic when he's there too. I think he gets a little bit more in the comments when he's hiding behind a keyboard. Yeah, I said it. I don't care how big your hands are, Andy. I don't care about your military training. I'll swing that leg so fast. Damn it. Treading Water today at 4:30. Steve Squared today at 6:30. I don't know if there's Flip Tracks Radio. I have not heard from Tom, so I don't know what he's doing. But that's all today, as of now anyway. Those are the shows that are scheduled to be on. Tomorrow, of course, is Tuesday Trivia. Me and Lisa will be doing that. Piljanos appreciates that, Ken. Tomorrow night, Hershey and the Keegs. Their guest, Lil Mo Mozzarella. Big internet sensation. That guy is huge on Instagram and TikTok and all that stupid shit. Let's see. Now, Wednesday this week, this is our first week that we're back on Wednesdays. I'll be in here on Wednesday with Michael Kaplan. I am hoping to have a guest as well, but no big deal if we don't. I'm working on trying to get somebody in particular in. But if at the very least you'll have me and Michael. Thursday, our musical Thursdays, Frank will be back here with Joe DeJesu. Our old pal will be here with us, Joe DeJesu. Friday, as I mentioned, will be Laura Patton with Andy. So Treading Water scheduled today for 4:30. Steve Squared scheduled for today at 6:30. Flip Tracks scheduled today at 8. We're back tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Hershey and the Keegs with Lil Mo Mozzarella. Thursday night will be Circling the Drain. Friday night, Donversations with Don Sill. Very nice. All right. You're the best, Andy, says Ken Pichelle. No, he's not. Carol, you boys play nice. like to play nice with Carol. Carol, I miss you. I'm very upset Carol's not coming up in May like she usually does. All right, but that's it. We're getting out of here. Thanks for hanging out with us today for this strange show. Go to govs.com. They got some great shows coming up. Don't forget, September 28th, the Tuesday Trivia Triple X edition with Knockem Dead Comedy. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you guys join us for that. But this weekend, Gus Constantelis will be in the main club. Stevie GB's playing the Giggle Room. Jim De Lakis is in the Brokerage. Jim Mendorinos is at McGuire's. One Funny Lisa Marie is at the Smithtown Performing Arts Theater. That's brought to you by Governors. Go to govs.com to make your reservations to some great comedy shows. Don't forget Knockem Dead Comedy. Go to knockemdeadcomedy.com. We're performing in Plainview this Saturday, but that's a private affair. But go to our website, knockemdeadcomedy.com. See what we got cooking. Get all the information on how you can hire us for your event, and that'll do it. We're out of here. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If anybody wants to get into a Governor's show this weekend, let me know. I can get you into some of those shows. But you got to tell them that, you won them on Gov's Comedy Club podcast. All right, we're out of here. Everybody enjoy the rest of your... If you're up in this area, it's a beautiful day today, so go enjoy. We'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.
For your event today. What will you experience at a Knockem Dead Comedy Murder Mystery Show? Suspense, excitement, love, more love, violence. Well, not really. And, of course, some music. Knockem Dead Comedy is the #1 murder mystery troupe, entertaining thousands of people for over 20 years.
You have a great night or what? Good.
Their hilarious murder mystery shows are full of audience interaction from beginning to end that will keep you laughing all night long. Their shows are not to be missed. Knockem Dead Comedy's murder mystery themes include a mob show, a redneck wedding, a high school reunion, a family reunion with a luau theme, or your own custom show.
Johnny, you have a good time tonight or what? I had an awesome time. All right. You had a great time. KDC, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah!